feature then we're getting a lot of questions about is how our on-demand content works. So if we jump down here, have a look at it here for Leaving Cert English, the first thing you have with it is the lessons are broken out. So we've got like, it's nearly like a Netflix style catalog there for students. And Paul's was very busy over the summer building out all these lessons. So it breaks down lots of different angles of or areas of your course there. And same thing here, the beauty of this is if you're not doing, let's say, Patrick Kavanagh this year, you obviously don't need to watch those videos. But if you are doing, let's say, covering Hopkins or Tracy K. Smith, all the lessons and the poems are broken out there for you. But again, Paul will be adding a lot more to this platform during the year. But that's going to be our approach for our on-demand content. And Boland seems to be the big one that everybody's talking about this year. So you'll have plenty of content for Evan Boland. Now, the other area then is for students that they're asking about or we're getting a lot of positive feedback on is our exam papers. So again, for you guys, you can jump in and let's say if you want to have a look at the 2018 English paper 2, you can just get that up on the spot and you can work through it there. So same thing there, if you want to go back and 2024 paper 1, you have it all labeled for you there on the spot. So again, just put your exam papers. It's a nice little feature. We've done that for all our subjects. We've put our exam papers in one place for you there. So the other area then that students are questioned or we're getting questioned about is our in-person workshops. So again, we're going to have our first in-person workshop in the Talbot Hotel in Stillorgan over the midterm break. So again, if anybody wants to book their place there, just go to book your October midterm workshop. Again, this is free and exclusive for Grinds 360 members. So all you need to do here is put your name, your email address in there. You add that, you fill in there. And afterwards, then you just book your classes there. So there's the timetable there. Again, you can book up to 6 places. There's no charge and it's completely free for Grinds 360 members. So there are in-person classes. Another feature then you have is you've got your books built in for you there on the platform. So again, if anybody wants to view their books, you can get them all here. A nice little feature on this as well is if you want to, let's say, jump straight away into Caughemillish and you want to cover, let's say, Caughemillish and you want to go into the atmosphere in Caughemillish, you press this here and it takes you straight to that part there of your book. So it's very efficient in that way. So again, for students, you can scroll down here, you can open up the thumbnails here, you can work through your book and you can also zoom in and zoom out as you wish. Another feature there for you guys is if you want to jump into, let's say, page 150, it pops up straight away. And another nice little feature you have is if you want to find Herlama straight away, you can type it in there and Herlama will pop up for you there. Every time Herlama is mentioned, it pops up for you there in the book. So that's what we have there. It's all our books there are made available for you on the platform, and you can use them as a nice little revision tool for yourselves as well. So that's it. That's the main features there. We were getting a lot of questions from you guys on how the platform works. So we've got a lot you can see up there for physics. Got a lot up there, and again we'll be adding to this constantly during the year. We have 12 full-time teachers who will just be developing content to build out our core subjects throughout the year. So you see them there. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the tour of your Grinds 360 platform. The last thing I want to label in there as well is if anyone wants to buy hard copies of the book, you can get them here. And the average price we have for our books is coming in at €29. Okay, so some of them will be a bit more expensive, like Ag Science, Home Ec, because the book is printed in colour. Ag Science, Home Ec and Biology, they're coming in at €40 each, as the books there are printed in colour.